All right, so we're going to look at our puzzle cube here. And if you have your puzzle cube drawn out, you'll see right here I have 5 bodies put together. And so first thing I need to do is take and convert these bodies to components. So it's a pretty straightforward process. Create components from bodies. I just right click it and you'll see I get a component. Create, convert, create components from bodies. Create components from bodies. Okay. We can also shift, create components from bodies. And now I have 5 components. So my next order of business then is going to be to take and make sure that these are the proper material. So in order to do that, again, I right click, physical material. You'll see I'll get a dialog box that pops up here on my right. And then from here, I can go down until I see the wood file folder. And I'm going to take and I'm going to turn these into pine. So I can drag this up here. You can also just directly drag this onto each of my objects. You will see that the color of them changes and that they turn into items that now look like wood, okay, or look like pine. All right. So there we go. Once I've converted those all to pine, the next thing I need to do is go in and color them. So to do that, again, I can just select any of my components, right click. When I right click, I'm going to go to appearance. I'm going to navigate down until I find my paint option. Okay, and you'll see there's a bunch of different options in which I can paint, or different colors that I can paint my objects. Okay, for this, I'm going to make these a series of different colors. Okay, blue, green, yellow, etc. Back to my home view here so I know which color each one is. Red, that one should be red. It should be the yellow one. And it's light blue. We're going to turn the light blue one to. Okay. So once I have this, and once I have these colored, my next step is going to be to assemble them. So first item of note, before we get to the assembly, next thing I want to do is come in here and close this box, right click, and I'm going to rename each of these. Okay, so this is green. Rename. Red. Rename. Blue. Rename. Black. Sorry, not rename. Black. Block. Okay. And so now I've got these named. I've got the material changed on them, and I've got the color changed. You can change the color on them if they are steel, but that creates problems down the line here. So that's the basics for, again, converting component or bodies to components, changing the materials, and changing the colors on those items.